Ding, 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 ding. The final bell on round one has rung. And who wins in the fight between the MK party and the ANC? Well, the MK has come out winners of round one. Molo Sanbonani, hello, how's it? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of the Vuka Nazo Show. It has been a while since we've been on your screens. Now, a reminder before I get into today's news that you can find us, please, on any of your social media platforms. If you're watching this on YouTube in particular, please subscribe to the show and smash that like button. And of course, if you're watching on Facebook, subscribe. You can also find us on our website at bigdaddyliberty.com. Now, let's get straight into it. The Electoral Court, sitting in the Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg, of course, has dismissed the ANC's application, as you'll remember, to have former President Jacob Zuma's political party, that's Umkhonto weSizwe Party, deregistered. That was, of course, the ANC's intent. The MK's registration application was actually approved by the IEC, that's the Electoral Commission, rather late last year. And of course, in a judgment handed down by the Electoral Court, it says, yeah, no problem with this registration of the party, and dismissed the ANC's application. Watch.
For all of these reasons, it is iterated that the DCEO, in registering MK, complied with the requirements of Section 15 of the Electoral Commission Act, read with Section 16.1, the regulations and Annexure 1 thereto. We therefore find that there is nothing unlawful about the registration of MK by the DCEO on 7 September 2023. As regards costs, in line with the principle in Bywatch, costs are customarily not awarded in this court. We have not been persuaded to depart from this custom.
Yes, that's right. In a unanimous decision read by Judge Lebogang Modiba in the court, she found that the ANC, which acknowledged that it would have instituted court proceedings with the prescribed 3 days of the IEC's decisions, failed effectively to explain why it waited longer to initiate court proceedings, and effectively thus found that there was nothing wrong with the IEC or the Electoral Commission effectively registering the party. Now, this is a massive blow to the ANC, which had thought or sought perhaps to stymie or block the MK party from contesting in the upcoming elections in May. Why, are you wondering, is the ANC so hell-bent on doing this? Well, because the MK party is a massive threat to the ANC. Recent polling by the Brenthurst Foundation found, of course, that the ANC is polling as high as 9%. That is a amazing result for a party which is effectively a Johnny-come-lately. But here's the thing. As I said, the ANC have thus used a three-pronged attack to try and stop the MK party. The first was this, round one, which was to stymie its registration. The second will also see them the ANC, that is, go to court against the MK party, this time on the issue of the logo, the look and the feel, the brand, if you will, of the Umkhonto weSizwe party, with the ANC arguing that that particular brand is theirs. Of course, you'll remember MK is a formation, a military wing of the ANC. Now, they're arguing that Jacob Zuma has effectively stolen that in order to then register it as a separate political party. That'll be round two of this battle between the ANC and the MK party. And of course, the third round, presuming, of course, the MK makes it through these first two, with round one it already having won, will be at the actual polls, the actual elections itself, where voters will get to decide as to where they'll cast their vote. Of course, the ANC, on a political level, is super worried that those who are eligible ANC voters who have in previous elections chosen not to come out and vote will simply now switch their votes to the MK party. That effectively is the massive fear that the ANC has at the moment, as it looks to potentially losing its majority in this election, losing it to various parties, to which MK is perhaps at the front of that queue. So it begs the question, what sort of mindset is the ANC going to enter this election? My particular view is that it's entering this upcoming election with a fear, lack, and scarcity mindset. And with that kind of approach, you simply cannot project a winning mindset to your own voters. Is Jacob Zuma the wily coyote to the ANC? We'll have to find out. Right, that's it for today's episode of the Vuka Nazo Show. Vuka Nazo will now come to you on Monday, Wednesday, and of course on Friday, where we have either our winner of the week or the momish of the week. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Please a reminder to hit that like button, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or on Twitter. And if it is on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'll see you on Friday.